throw yourself away again. Now you cry yourself to sleep. Cry yourself to sleep.
You know, your movie touched me in a way. It's very powerful because for me as a therapist and a coach, I help a lot of folks with depression, recovery from addiction stuff. And I thought it was very brave and strong and vulnerable that you shared a lot of your story around that. I wonder, can you talk a little bit about how you feel like music helps and heals with that?
Well, there's two things. There's music, and then there's, I don't even know what to call it. Let's say chanting, just for the sake of having to call it something.
Sure.
So the chanting has music in it, right? Hopefully the music is pleasant and will grab our attention. But what we're chanting are these mantras, you know, which come from the East. Either Buddhist mantras or Hindu mantras or Sufi or even Christian mantras in English. So the music helps us pay attention, but that's the syrup that the medicine of these names is held in. This is the syrup that holds the medicine. It's not the syrup that cures you, it's the syrup that makes you take the medicine because it's sweet and it hides the medicine. And by taking the medicine, you're cured of your disease. The music itself is not enough. I mean, I love music, but if music was enough, every musician would be happy. And that is not the case, unfortunately. So the music just naturally, for me, you know, and the chord progressions are all basically from rock and roll, you know. So it was what I grew up with. This is what moved me the most and saved me during my difficult period of time. But in this case, it is the mantras of the name that plant seeds of opening that stay with us. They plant seeds within our life stream, within our mind stream, within our heart stream. And those seeds will grow. The music might pass away and disappear, but the seeds that we plant stay there. And those seeds, in a sense, open us up. They're the things that open us and allow us to free ourselves little by little from all those negative stories and behaviors that we love so much.
Kind of chips away at that word.
It kind of melts them away a little bit. Things become a little bit, you don't really notice it necessarily directly, but over time, if you look at your life, you might notice that you spend less and less time in those heavier negative states of mind. And you think, wait a minute, I used to be fucked up, you know, what is this? I don't care about it, doesn't bother me so much anymore. And you don't necessarily know how it happens, but it happens. You spend less time giving yourself a hard time and suffering from that.
Do you have a favorite mantra or name that you call that brings you more peace than others?
No, they're all, for me, they're all the same. For me, they're all, you know, it's just, you know, when the newer chants, maybe for a while you kind of get off on them more because they're like, hey, you know. But I sing, when I sing with people, I don't really have a set list, but I'll sing whatever comes into my mind, and it kind of, it morphs slowly over time. It doesn't change a lot night to night, but over a year, you know, now I'm started singing stuff I haven't sung for years. Yeah, it's crazy.